heats. Please welcome heat number 1, couples, 6, 12, 15, 25, 38, 47, 51, 65, 74, 84, 106 and 108. Dancing in heat 2, please welcome couples 110, 114, 125, 130, 135, 144, 152, 157, 161, 170, 179 and 184. Thank you, dancers. We wish you every success. Your first dance, the waltz. Thank you, Ross.
Well, we were just talking about a splendid competition in the Amateur Latin, but do you know what? Watching this competition this afternoon, I mean, this was just phenomenal, Martin. I mean, it's such a great comp, isn't it?
The quality, the standard, the elegance,
yes,
the power, and the discipline of these dancers.
Well, we were having a discussion earlier about, I mean, here we are, we're looking at Arunas and Katusha, of course. How many times UK champions now? I mean,
7 times at the moment. This could be their 8th.
Well, this is it. And I mean, you know, we're talking about pressure of maintaining your standard and always continuing to improve. But of course, as you say, those that are coming up behind are constantly striving to,
That's right,
to improve and get better.
But if people were watching that standing spin there, he put his right foot in place and it never moved.
Never moved.
1
That's
centimetre.
right. Yeah.
Excellent, unbelievable.
I think we've commented on that before at Blackpool. Yeah.
And from England there, Andrea and Sarah challenging. They've actually been 3rd now, I believe, for something like, I think, 4 or 5 years.
Valeria and Monica there, number 47. Of course, representing Italy.
And tonight, I mean, obviously there's the question now, will Arunas and Katusha take the record? But there's also one space going, and there hasn't been that space now for 5 years. Because...
thank you, professionals. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May we have heat 2, please.
I'm sure all of our aficionados out there know that...
Yeah, I'm going to say the same.
A couple from China, Chao Yang and Yiling Tan, they actually retired last year at Blackpool. And so there's a space in this final. That's assuming, of course,
thank you, dancers. Every success. Your first dance, the waltz. Thank you, Ross.
Well, the other 5 maintain their position.
The fact that we know that piece of information, I'm going to be sure that every one of these couples in this round probably knows that
Absolutely.
as well.
And here's a couple who've been runners-up now
Victor and Anastasia.
for 7 years.
Yeah. I mean, they're true ambassadors, aren't they? I mean, they've truly exceptional in their own way as well.
I mean, at any other moment in time in the ballroom world, they would have been outstanding champions.
They would.
And that's so unfortunate. I remember Robin Short being in that position for many years behind Richard
Just
and
not
Janet.
being able to get that.
Just that little leverage to
right.
actually take that final spot.
Quick shot of Alexandra and Irina there, just gone off the screen.
Yeah,
They're beautiful tonight.
And they are also obviously in the hunt for that final place. I think Alexandra was actually 8th last year.
Yeah, they will be certainly gunning for that final tonight, won't they?
But they have taken that spot now a couple of times.
I always think this is
Marat.
a nice stage of the competition. I hope they just don't put too much pressure in themselves
exactly.
later.
But Marat and
Ladies
Marine
and
there, they were
gentlemen,
7th
gracing
last year.
Bournemouth tonight, a superb gathering of Terpsichorean talent. Thank you, Heat 2. May we now have Heat 1, please. Dancers, your second dance, the tango. Thank you, Ross.
Mark and
Couple
Olga.
that has really improved over the last 6 months, those two. They've changed, I'm not sure what they have done, changed teachers, changed coach, changed their mentality,
Yeah.
but their dancing has changed tremendously. And
They had
it's
a very-
paying off now.
They had a very interesting period. I don't know, was it 18 months or so ago, didn't
Yeah,
they? And as you say, they've really focused themselves and improved in the dancing no end, haven't they?
And they're last year's amateur champions, now professional. Sergio and Dorota.
Whoops.
And I think that look from Katusha said it was Dorota that did it, I'm not sure. The reigning British champion there, Warren and Christie.
Of course, their hometown being Bournemouth, of course. So this is very familiar to them, isn't it?
Wei Ping and Shen there, Japan.
I'm sure Warren and Christie have got a contingent of supporters in the audience here tonight. All locals.
Fabulous tango, Heat 1. Thank you
She
so
changed
much.
dress.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't think so, has she?
Oh, right,
Heat 2, please.
I didn't think it was white to start with, but then
Yeah,
listen,
it was.
It
Yeah,
was. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. It's all right. You're still in
yes,
the room. You're fine.
I'm still awake.
Thank you, dancers. Your second dance, the tango. Thank you, Ross.
That will get another response on the Facebook pages, I bet.
Certainly will. And straight after this competition, ladies and gentlemen, just for your information, we're always excited here at these competitions when we can just pluck some experts from that wonderful audience down there. And we've got some lovely interviews coming up with myself and Martin. We're going to be joined up here on the balcony with three special guests, in fact. So at roughly 8:10, we're going to be talking to fabulous Jonathan Wilkins. He's going to be having a quick chat with Martin about what he thinks to tonight's performances. I'm going to be then talking to, a regular on DSI TV, I have to say,
Graham
the wonderful
Oswick next,
Latin
yes.
king, Mr. Oswickology himself, Mr. Graham Oswick. I'll be having a lovely chat with him also. And you're going to be talking also to one more guest, aren't you? At the
Yes,
end of
I
that.
should be then speaking to Morena Colagreco from Italy, another regular on the
She certainly
DSI
is.
channel. And we're getting a female view of the dancing tonight.
Certainly are. So stay tuned in the break, ladies and gentlemen, because some great guests here on the balcony.
Then in the black, Marek and Paulina, the 2015 and 14 amateur champions.
the fire, the ice, the pain, the passion. That's the tango. Thank you, Heat 2. May we have Heat 1, please?
Just as I was thinking, Philip was a bit quiet tonight. He's
I'm
in it
sure
now.
he
He's
will
there.
have plenty left up his sleeve.
He
Don't
certainly
worry.
will. You say about the countries. I mean, I think there's
And now, ladies and
19
gentlemen,
countries in this, yeah?
From the fire and the ice, just the passion.
He's
The
definitely in.
slow foxtrot. Thank you, Ross.
The slow foxtrot, yes. Yeah, 19 countries started at the beginning of tonight, or this morning, with 189 couples. Now, the amazing fact there was that the top 5 countries with couples were Japan with 90 couples, and they have 1 couple left in this 24.
That's a great statistic, isn't it?
That is a massive...
What does that say?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah.
It says that the number in Japan is growing,
Yes.
and the standard will, because of that, improve. That's what it's saying, Richard.
Well, I think, you know, coming to and competing at these types of championships, it can only go one way, can't it? And that's up. Yeah.
If you have a wide base, you are
Yes.
going to produce champions. Playing with Evgenia Shaw from England.
They look as though they're having a great time out there tonight.
They're really enjoying it.
I think they actually like this floor as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Something that's really caught on with the costumes is actually the shoes with these new red soles on the shoes. I'm noticing 1 or 2 here tonight,
Yeah.
standing out. If they're using the good footwork, you're going to notice it.
Yes.
Applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was a first-class, world-standard foxtrot. May we have Heat 2, please? Thank you, dancers. The slow foxtrot. Thank you, Ross.
And one interesting fact tonight as well, Richard, is that although Arunas and Katusha could actually now take 8 in a row, just like Marcus and Karen did,
Yeah.
there is one person, one couple, who actually took 9 years.
That's right,
And
they
they were
did.
winning championships over a period of 9 years. Let's throw that question out.
Yep, that's right.
We'll throw that question out and see if we get any answers.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
who that
Who
was.
do you
So
think
just
the couple was that actually, they didn't get 8 championships, I will tell you that, but they got all of their championships, all 6 of them, over a period of 9 years.
and just to say, it's not somebody we've actually mentioned this evening, is it?
It is,
Yeah.
indeed. Go and Keiko here. I think they've been here now that many years as the number 1 from Japan.
And don't forget to keep our social media department busy this evening. We'd love to hear from you. If you've got somebody to shout out some support, then do contact us in the normal way on our social media platforms at DSI London. And we'll give them a shout out for you, won't we, Martin?
Indeed, and if you say, please, Hannah, you're probably going to get a response immediately.
Definitely.
And equally matched, Heat 2, beautifully done, foxtrot.
So 3 dances down, just 1 to go.
May we
in this
have Heat
round.
1, please? Your final dance to bring this 5th round to conclusion. The Quickety Quick Step. Thank you, Ross.
And we will be adding the Viennese Waltz in the semi-final. Interesting to find out where he will fit in this year.
Yeah,
from
it
amateur
is,
champion to where?
We haven't got long to wait, really, have we, when you think about it? It's,
No. Oops.
An awkward feeling, not picking on it in particular, but I start to feel, even now, just that little bit of tension coming in with the couples there, just trying to make that extra little spot into that next round. Just, there's a little tinge, isn't there, already there?
Yeah, that's true.
And that's what I said earlier. I just hope that, you know, these couples, both in the ballroom and Latin, they don't try that little bit extra and spoil the performance.
Thank you, Heat 1. Great dancing. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The secret factor. How do you put more in but stay relaxed?
Just stay relaxed, yeah.
How do you
Heat
give more?
2, please.
That's why I always think that's an interesting round, this quarter round, because I think they're still, yes, they want to get through to that next round if they've never made it before. But they're quite relaxed, but
Thank
the
you,
moment they
couples.
make that
Your last
round,
dance,
it's maintaining
the
that,
Quick
isn't it?
Step. Thank you, Ross.
Yeah, well, if we take the 12 from last year, we've got 10 couples who made the semi-final last year dancing tonight. So that theoretically means, providing standard has been maintained, we've got 2 spaces.
2 spaces only, yeah.
And a new champion there. A couple of new amateurs gone into the professionals.
Could be quite a mix-up, really, then, Martin.
Immediately following this final heat of the quick step, we should be going to a short commercial break, and then
But don't forget, don't go away, because we've got our all-important special guests here on the balcony, haven't we?
So there's half an hour now where we actually introduce and talk to 3 wonderful experts.
Yep.
And then we'll be back 30 minutes from the end of this round to start with the semi-finals. Which in theory should be 8:40. And we're very, very close to being perfect on time.
Certainly are.
Okay, so we'll see you.
Thank you, professionals, all, for a wonderful 5th round. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you also to the Ballroom Board of Adjudicators. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and thank Ross Mitchell and the Dance and Listen Orchestra for a great first set.